When greed and morality collide, what would you do? What's going on, guys? Welcome to a psychotic review of the Netflix movie Triple Frontier, an action thriller set in South America. 5 ex-military veterans set up a daring heist to steal the fortune of a powerful drug lord, only to be left to face their own morality in the face of pure greed. As always, guys, we will avoid spoilers and go through my thoughts on the story, the cast, and overall score. Quickly, though, I thank you to Panda Girl for recommending this movie. Now, let's get into it. The story is one of greed and morality, almost like a Robin Hood situation, stealing from the rich and giving to those less fortunate. But this time, the less fortunate are the soldiers themselves, feeling like they're owed so much more than their country ever gave them. The story, though, starts off slow and builds up the characters rather well at the start, giving them each their own motives for wanting to pull off such a dangerous mission. The first half of the movie is like watching a Ghost Recon video game play out in real life, with each of the characters having their own specialization and tactical knowledge. We see the team scope out the target and plan accordingly before they make their move. This is where the dynamic and tone of the movie changes dramatically. As soon as they realize how much cash is actually on the line, greed takes over and their own morality comes into play. Take what you need and leave, or take it all. This is the team into a daring escape only to be hunted and forced to survive against the elements and those hunting them down. The story flows well and the writing, in my opinion, is well done, given the dialogue wasn't probably the best to go on. But the character development could have benefited from more time in the movie, as we're basically told that these men were in the military and they each had their own skills, but not much is really stated to what those skills really are and what they did. The cast. For the cast, we have a decent lineup of aging heroes, from Ben Affleck, Oscar Isaac, Garrett Hedlund, Charlie Hunnam, and Pedro Pascal. The acting from Isaac, Hedlund, Hunnam, and Pascal was great, each making you feel for the character in every scene, making their reasons for the heist believable, and with every situation they're in, bringing their personality of the character to life. Unfortunately, I cannot say the same for Ben Affleck. Now, I'm not a big fan of Ben Affleck in general, but this is one I felt Affleck could have done so much more to bring his character to life. His acting style left me questioning the writing, and as usual in a Ben Affleck movie, I felt absolutely nothing for his character in the end. Overall, guys, I give this movie a 7 out of 10, as the story was gripping, even though we have seen the premise multiple times before. It still gripped me in all the way to the end. The acting, for the most part, was really good, the story flowed very well, and the action set pieces were awesome. For me, as stated before, felt like watching a Ghost Recon movie in movie format. Sadly, though, the movie didn't do much to change up the genre and followed an all too similar premise that we have come to see in previous movies. I feel there is much more the movie could have done to heighten the drama and different directions the story could have taken. But all in all, a good watch if you're looking to indulge in a military action movie with a somewhat darker tone. Thanks for listening, guys. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe and let me know in the comments down below your thoughts on Triple Frontier. Did you enjoy it? Is Ben Affleck an underrated actor, or did Daredevil ruin him forever? If you want to recommend a movie or game for me to review, you can do so in the comments below or join the Discord linked in the description. As always, guys, stay crazy, stay psychotic, and I'll speak to you next week when we review Ready Player One.